Foos Rodon, hello. Feeling any better today? Who else we got? Tom Roth. What's up, Tom Roth? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been doing? Yeah, long time no see. Y'all subscribed and you just forget about me. I don't exist no more. Very depressing. Oh, I'm doing okay, Tom. I think I'm still trying to fight off a cold, I think. As long as it doesn't take my voice like it was starting to last night, I'll be okay. But we'll get going here in a second. Of course, if you were here for the last riveting episode, we finished the main quest line. And yes, we did side with the Institute. I know. It was the only ending I'd never done. I'd done Brotherhood of Steel, Minutemen, Railroad. It was time to do the Institute ending. So we did it. And today we're going to head back out to the Boston airport to see what remains after the Brotherhood airship, the Pridwin, was taken down and went down like the Hindenburg or something. It really did. It was like just this flaming blob and just crashed to the ground. One of the better animations in the game, you know, I will admit. Oh, we're back here at the Institute. Father is gone. He's toast. He died. You know, like I was saying there, Foos Rodon, hopefully you're feeling a little bit better today. All right. Now that I am the director of the Institute. Hey, what do you say, Dean?
Why don't you go see Dr. Fillmore? I'll take care of things.
Huh? La dee 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 da.
I know this is a difficult time, but you're the director now. It's time for you to lead us.
Where am I leading you to?
Allie.
He's gone, isn't he?
He's gone.
Sorry. I know this must be difficult for you.
He mentioned you. He said he always trusted you.
It's very complimentary. Thank you. I hope you'll feel the same going forward. Obviously, the director's quarters are now yours.
Of course they are.
See to it that requisitions is restocked and have them add in some additional items to be used at your discretion.
Better be some good stuff.
May still need your help. Consider checking in with them. Good luck, Director.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Hey, baby.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Oh God, you keep saying the same shit over and over. Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Well, you got weird eyebrows.
I don't need it right now.
For such a smart kid.
All right, well, let's get out of here. And we'll head back over towards, like I said, we're going to drop in over at the Boston airport and see what's left of the wreckage.
Organized chaos.
See if maybe we can find some extra weapons laying around or this or that. Suddenly the chat went dead. I seem to have that effect on people, especially in the afternoon. They come in, they say hello, make a couple comments, and they just, it's like they fall back to sleep. I don't know. Tom Roth is still here. Daniel is still here. Is Foos Rodon still here? Or is she lurking? Whoa, yeah. Woo, get that fire. The fire has not gone out. Let me get the gun at the ready just in case. There might be a rogue Brotherhood soldier here who did not perish in the crash. Up. Get out of here. Woo! Hot stuff. Hot stuff. Oh, okay, Dawn. That's fine. Is it just you or does it look pixely? You may have to just refresh. You might have to lower your resolution a little bit. You found out you don't have much laundry to do. Well, that's always a good thing, I guess. I would prefer not to have any laundry to do. Unfortunately, it don't work out that way. Okay. Well. Look at Dog Meat's out there swimming. He's like, hey, get out here in the water. Alright. Well, I said we're going to start the Automatron, and that's what we're going to do. So, let's go over here to data. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Special delivery. Mechanical Menace. Yours is pixelated also? Huh, I wonder why, Dom. Hey, who knows the way frickin' YouTube is. Let me go over into my YouTube desktop here on my tablet and take a look at my live streaming screen and see what it says. If it shows that the health of the stream is not the best, then it's probably something to do with YouTube or PlayStation servers, just to be honest. That's usually the culprit when that happens. So just give me a second.
Yes, he does, Daniel.
What's that?
Said he noticed you have a green sponsor button here on YouTube.
I have what?
Don said it looks better now.
Okay, it says stream status is good. The health is good, 720p. So maybe it's kind of straightening itself out. Because it's showing that the stream status is good on my end.
Move a little bit, because I've noticed sometimes.
Well, yeah.
It's fine when you're like this, when you start moving, it starts to get pixelated. Hey, Don.
Yeah, Misty Rain's off from work today. She didn't play hooky. But of course, tomorrow and Friday, she's got to go to that class thing. So she'll be gone from here from about 6 in the morning. And she probably won't get back home till around 7 for 2 days. But hey, she gets paid from the time she leaves this house until the time she gets home.
Yeah, it gets a little pixelated when you're moving.
Well,
But I mean, that's normal.
that is normal. But as long as it's starting to look a little bit better overall, I mean, that's the only thing I'm really concerned about with it.
Daniel, would you like to be our second sponsor?
Yep. Yeah, I got the green. Yeah, it's when I move. Yeah, that's normal sometimes. Only thing I can do to tell you that is just lower the resolution if you got to, Tom. Sorry, ain't much I can do about that. Some days that happens.
Yeah, they do, Don, especially when I'm sitting there.
Well, and the thing about it is, you figure that's a total of about 13 hours for the day, but they'll of course take out an hour for the lunch, yeah. I'm sure. So that's 12 hours. So that's 24. She actually worked almost an hour over yesterday, didn't you? So that was 9. That's 33 plus the other 2 days, 16. That's 40. That's 49 hours.
That'll make up for that.
Okay, that's fine, Tom. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I don't mind letting people. I always like people to let me know.
That'll make up for this lovely little check I'm getting this week, where I was sick.
Or she was out of work for 4 days.
And then they took double the insurance, so they automatically took $400 in insurance out.
And we've got to pay the internet bill out of this check, which of course is about $135. And we got to pay our payment for our living room suite and the PS4. And then we got to add some money to the electric bill, probably about another $50 to $60 there. So there isn't going to be enough to cover all that. So I'll have to. I mean, I've got more. Still got money in my PayPal. I just got to kick it over to the bank.
Hi, nobody.
I was hoping to get that new headset ordered for myself, but I don't think that's going to happen right now. I could order the Stealth 400, and it's a little cheaper. It's about $80, but still, that's $80. So yeah. What's up, nobody? Nobody and somebody, or maybe everybody. I don't know. Why is it not giving me a quest marker?
Because it doesn't want to.
Well, it needs to. Oh yeah, I know why. Caravan distress frequency.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Now the quest marker should pop up.
Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots.
This
It
is
needs
an
some serious
emergency
help.
broadcast.
We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Daniel, I got that new sponsorship program that they enacted yesterday. If somebody wishes to do that, hey, that's terrific. But of course, it does fall under the YouTube high taxation and where they take their fee out guidelines. So if anybody wishes to support the channel monthly, I always advise them to do it on my Patreon, because Patreon only takes 5%, very small amount.
Yes, sir.
Like, let's say somebody does $20 a month, let's just suppose. They're only going to take about $1, maybe $1.10 of that, which is very reasonable. It's a very reasonable fee. Whereas YouTube and Google, for the new sponsorship program, for me and Colby were talking about it, it's probably going to take 30%. So yeah, there you go. And it'll probably take 60 to 90 days to actually see the money. So there you go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Let's go over to mass gravel and sand, and we'll head east. And as soon as I get there, I'm going to shut that radio off, so I ain't got that looping crap playing in my ears. But yeah, I'm going to have to upgrade this headset soon, because the wires are starting to get messed up in it. The wires are acting creepy.
Patreon. I like that word.
I like Patreon too. I like it better when I get new Patreons and they're willing to support the channel monthly. That's a special attraction to me as a content creator, because like I said, YouTube has demonetized the hell out of people, including me.
Yes, sir.
I have 2 Patreons right now. I've got Mr. Q, who pledged $1 a month, but he lives on a very strict income. I didn't expect him to do anything, but he wanted to do that. That's terrific. I got no problem. And Misa Girl, who I haven't seen in the chat in ages. She was a Patreon from the beginning, and then she stopped doing it. But here I noticed about 3 weeks ago she started back. Maybe she's just busy. You know, she's got the kids and all that, so who knows. Mr. Q's a good guy. He is.
I mean, we honestly, the regulars and everything, we don't have anybody that's not nice.
Anyone in the vicinity can come help.
All
Oh, you suck.
have been very supportive.
Yes, all my regulars, and some of them. I don't mean it's just them. It's everybody. But a lot of my regulars, my people that have been with me since pretty much day one or very soon afterward, have been very supportive of the channel. If it wasn't for all you guys, and there's a couple of you here in the chat right now, we wouldn't have made it.
We've been homeless.
We might have had the roof over our head because our landlord did work with us, and we gave him a nice chunk of money here a few days ago, so he was happy to get that. But we wouldn't have been able to keep the lights on. We wouldn't have been able to pay for our living room suit and this PS4. They'd have took that back. We'd have been dead in the water.
Hostile robots and need some serious help. We're
But that's
just
not
east
good.
of
I've
Watts
been
Consumer
skinnier.
Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity
Yeah, you'd have
can
been
come
dead.
help. Now's the time.
Skinnier my ass.
Ada, loop this message.
Give me a break.
Hey, you gotta laugh at life.
Yeah, I know you gotta. Some things, if you're either gonna laugh or cry, so it's better to laugh. Of course, it's nice to have people around to help. It's nice to know that people that you don't really know, you've never met face to face. Sure, you might have talked with them online and in the chat, and maybe on a rare occasion, somebody might send you their phone number. You can call and talk with them and this and that. But they're willing to step up and help like that because they don't have to do
This
that.
is an emergency broadcast.
It's just like when we let me shut this radio off. It's getting on my nerves. It's just like as soon as she got that nice check where she got a very small amount, not a lot, but a very small amount of her disability money we'd been waiting on for 3 months, finally came. And first thing we did, we sent Patricia some money. We sent her two different amounts of money, and because we know that she needed it. It's just like that, you pay it forward. You try to, if people help you out, you try to help somebody else out in return.
Well, that's some very wise people told me to pay it forward.
Oh, there's a lot of good people in the world.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of good people. Y'all get so upset with me like the things are going bad, and I'll be sitting there laughing. And he's like, "Why are you laughing? What have you got to laugh about?" And I said, "Daddy, if I don't laugh, I'm going to cry, and I don't want to cry." And things are going to happen whether you want them to or not.
I mean, what should you rather do? Laugh and try to, I'm not saying make fun of it, but at least try to keep a positive attitude. Or are you going to sit there and brood about it or cry? I mean, sometimes that happens. Things just happen that are so bad you just can't help it. But sometimes you just, you're going to sit there and piss and moan about it, or are you going to try to at least make the best of it?
A lot of times you've got to laugh at yourself on some of the things you may do or say, and because there's going to be times you're going to hear things you don't want to hear, and if you can laugh at yourself, it's not going to bother you for somebody to laugh at you.
All right, now let's head on down here. We got to go down here to the site of the big caravan attack.
Because some people can be cruel.
Yeah, some people can be cruel. Some people don't care.
And I can't go through life like that, being cruel with somebody.
No. So like I said, it's karma. Karma is a bitch. And karma will come back. Because they are working, because I had a nearly light bill, and they're, it always helps.
Good.
It's just like, like we said, as far as our landlord went, if he wasn't willing to work with us, we'd have been out on the street. And then I don't know what we would have done.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, around here, the light company up here, that's the majority of people. That's like one time we were late on our light bill, and they added a $250 deposit.
Because we had been late on that bill twice within a 12-month period, so we got the next bill, and we were late on it, so we were late on it twice. Like I said, within a 12-month period, we got the next bill. It was like $400 and some. We're like, whoa! So we found out they added a $250 deposit because we were late 2 months within a 12-month period. And as it turned out, we couldn't pay it, so our lights wound up getting shut off. Yeah, that's never fun.
My friends
Exactly.
did not survive the attack.
You've been waiting for No Show Joe. Who's No Show Joe? Nobody.
Here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the
Yeah,
damage
Don,
is
you
minor,
find very few
but I am
landlords that'll work
registering
with anybody
sadness and
anymore.
anger at the loss
That's
of my
why I
friends.
could never.
It may sound strange
I could
coming from a
never be a
robot, but
landlord
they were
and
my
own property that I rent out and
Again,
stuff,
I thank you for your
because
efforts.
I
know
would
they
always
would
think
thank
back
you as
to
well.
where I've been and had problems before and couldn't pay my rent, and and there was a couple times that, years ago when I was younger, I got kicked out of places, and I couldn't do that to people. So therefore, I would make a good landlord, and I was willing to help people,
I didn't defend you.
but I would be terrible in the fact that I would never make any money.
It wasn't any trouble.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
You were unable to defend them.
A no-show Joe is
He must be targeting you for some reason.
somebody
Probability
that
is
owes
high
you
that I am
money
part of that
is
reason.
supposed to pay you back.
Besides
Oh,
myself,
okay.
Jackson also created Turing, Hertz,
Taxing
and Porter.
upon
Our
yourself.
built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have
Couldn't
known.
have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader,
The Mechanist. Ooh, the Mechanist. Oh.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you
Mechanist.
please assist me in
The
stopping
Mechanist
this
is actually a
menace. In
holdover
return,
character
I can
from
give you the
Fallout 3.
schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Nice stomp on.
Like I told, I have a medical problems and I need the AC before I end up in the hospital. Well, yeah, but I mean, you know as well as I do, Daniel. I mean, you're not stupid. None of us are. Just because you tell them that, they can be like, well, that's not my
You
problem.
want revenge, don't you?
I need my rent.
My goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved.
But yeah, I'd make a
I'm
terrible
going to-
landlord.
Now, we last saw a group of
I'd have people
Mechanist
living in my
robots
places
at the
and not paying me
General
nothing
Atomics
before it was
factory.
over
You may
with.
find information there that will
And
lead
the only
us to
way,
the
now if I
Mechanist.
knew somebody
I will
was
follow
legitimately
and
going
assist
through a
with your
hard
mission.
time, like a serious medical problem or something like that, I'd be willing to work with them. But if it's just because they were lazy or I found out they were doing drugs or something like that, then I wouldn't have no sympathy. I'd be like, get my money or you're going to have to get out. I mean, you got to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still
And,
there.
I was praying with Diana. Our landlord got busted for drugs. And his ex-wife come over there and wanted us to give her the rent money.
Times are tight for me too, and I don't want to deal with the people. Well, I mean, sometimes you do got to kind of draw the line, so to speak. Investigate General Atomics Factory. Yeah, I know I can build a robot workbench.
And the main thing is in life is to be honest with people. A lot of times if you're honest with somebody and you let them know ahead of time what's going on, usually most people will work with you. I mean, you still got some that, they're just not going to, but the majority of people will sit and work with you.
Oh yeah. All right, come on, Ada Potato. Let's go.
Nobody, some are.
Nobody,
Some people
some
are
are,
understanding.
or somebody, nobody is.
But I've run across a few people that, you know, they can sit there and watch you go through things and just don't.
Yeah, they just don't care.
They don't care.
They did not want to fix up the house. All they want. Oh yeah, you get a lot of people like that. And we've yeah, we used to live in one. We had well water there, and the well dried up, which I mean does happen. And yeah, so they said they didn't have the money to dig a new well or to dig that one deeper. So until we finally was able to move out of there, we didn't have running water.
We didn't have running water for 6 months.
Yeah, we had to deal with it, but we knew if we went and complained to like the health people or the building people, then we'd be forced to move immediately, and then we had no place to go. We didn't have the money, so we had to deal with it as best as we could. But it's
I refused to until the water got fixed.
yeah. So then she tried to evict us for non-payment of rent. It's like, well, why should we pay you rent if we don't have running water? And it wasn't just us. It was the people that lived next door too. We were both tied into the same well, and they were having the same problem. And they had lived there for longer than we did.
Yep, definitely a bird bath.
Oh yeah, a lot of bird baths, a lot of having to buy bottled water, and everything else. So it wasn't fun. It wasn't a fun time at all.
And the landlord was she was 80.
She was an 80-something-year-old woman, and she was clueless. She really was.
She lived in a nice brick home.
Oh yeah, nice home.
Nice clothes, nice car.
No, yeah, she had a nice car, wore nice stuff. Yeah, the whole deal. Not paying the gas bill. Those cold showers. Well, at least it was during the summer. It wasn't during the winter when that happened. You know. What we got going over here? Oh, more railroad agents. They're not all dead, but they're fixing to be.
You never know what you're missing if you don't have water.
Well, where we're at right now, we have city water, but our rent, what we pay for rent every month, that includes the water. So that is helpful. Now, as long as they pay the water bill, we'll be good.
We have one time we forgot to pay for water.
Yeah, one time they forgot to pay it, and I went over there to the side because we had water earlier in the morning. I remember because I water to make some coffee, and then later in the day I went over there. And I hadn't really paid it any mind or anything. Not like I hadn't been to the bathroom or anything like that, and yeah. And then I went over there and we didn't have no water. I thought, well, maybe there was a problem, and the city was working on something, and they had just shut the water off temporarily. So we waited and waited, and they never did. So then I finally called the landlord. I'm like, I think we got a problem. There ain't no water out here. So he called and found out, because his dad actually owns the property, but his son runs it for us. That's Dana. And Dana found out that his dad had forgotten to pay the bill. So he had to rush over there and get it paid. And then he's like, well, hopefully the water will come back on today. And I said, well, hell, I hope so. I said, we got to have water. What now? 100% of Puerto Rico without power? Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, like I was saying, one of the guys that's in the Discord, is a streamer, I can't pronounce his name. Brings me right around to No Show Low. No Show Low. Joe, okay. Ha! What, in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, oh God.
Oh yeah, got hammered. It made landfall as a 4. I saw a video on Twitter earlier that was shooting in San Juan, Puerto Rico. It was rough. It's going to be very interesting to see where that yes, I don't know how do you pronounce that, Dawn. I'll be the first to admit. If you do, you're better than I am. A whole lot better than I am. Trust me. Ditsakal, or yeah, I don't know exactly how it's pronounced. Like I said, he lives in Puerto Rico. Oh Lord, not this fool. This is a random encounter with this guy. He tries to sell you some bogus shit. Let's go up and talk to him. Yep, Parker Quinn.
Parker Quinn. I just want to say it's a good thing you came by my car.
Good thing came by your corner. What, like the mafia? You got your own territory? Hey, what's up, Big Dookie? Dookie Doo.
If you say so.
I do say so. 'Cause, man,
I live in North Carolina. Nobody.
I say, this guy, he is no freaking joke. He walks down the street like he was born.
Duke lives in Texas.
He walks down the street like he was born.
But far enough north in Texas that he didn't really have a whole lot of big problems from Hurricane Harvey. I think he had a tree go down in his backyard, but people further south of him got it a whole lot worse.
If you have a point, make it.
Oh, I get a point. I get a point like a spear.
Look, I got a point like a spear.
You're obviously a busy, dangerous, and exceedingly intelligent person. I'm going to cut right to it. I'm going to make you a proposition so spectacular you can't possibly say no. You ready?
Charlotte, yeah.
Woo! Woo! Actually, he's not from here. Ric Flair was actually born in Memphis, Tennessee. And then his family, he was adopted. He was adopted by a doctor and his wife. And
something tells me you don't care.
They moved to Minneapolis, so that's where he grew up.
Food, ammo, beer, whatever. And you paid with caps. Caps, bottle caps. What is this, fucking 16, 12?
And he told me they went down to help clean up. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Looks like Puerto Rico got hammered, Duke. They said right now 100% of Puerto Rico is without power.
To get rid of caps. Introducing the only form of
Hurricane Maria.
The charge.
Yeah, I got a friend leaving Friday
Tell
for
me
a
about
cruise.
Okay, can do. It's super simple. Accepted at any
She hopes.
Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Up to 100 caps. The 10 extra caps is my service.
She says she don't
So
care
what do you
where they
say?
send her as long as she's on her boat.
And this isn't some kind of scam.
I can't believe you just asked me that. What, I'm a charlatan? You think I got this far in life by ripping people off?
The silly thing is, it was the rich houses that got rocked. Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But hey, it's your loss.
Oh, no,
Change your mind, you know where to find me. Retard.
The Hearts from Stampede Wrestling used to sub in my store.
Thief.
And I see how it is. Dookie still has not said a hi to me.
Oh, Duke, you haven't said hi to poor Misty Rain? Oh. Hey, Angie Locke. What's up, Angie? How you doing today? Still haven't made up my mind what the stream is going to be tonight. Now, it's going to be an earlier cutoff time for the stream. Tonight and tomorrow night. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But it's just for 2 nights. I'll probably be cutting the stream off. Probably the very latest it's going to go will be 10:30. But I got to. Misty Rain's got to get up early in the morning. About an hour earlier than what she usually does.
Get up at 4:30.
She got to get up at 4:30 instead of 5:30. Or just leaving, said they can't pay for nothing. Yeah, It happens. I mean, look what when Katrina back in 2005, Duke. I mean, so many of the people, the population of that whole area just dropped immediately.
Well, that's like
a great deal.
It destroyed over in St. Martin. It destroyed Kenny Chesney's house.
Yep.
And
well, believe me, he's got the money.
Well, he said he was not rebuilding until the others on that island are rebuilt.
Well, that's nice to do it that way.
I am doing good today because I am off.
Yep, she is off work today. She got a day off because she had to work Saturday. It started after getting jumped, but it overheats really easy and the oil is burning quickly. Oh, Lord, I hate to hear that, Nunya. It don't sound good. That does not sound good at all. It sounds like that might be an issue with the head on it. I don't know what kind of car we're talking about here. Just leaving with the loans in place, picking up rent houses to have some place to live. Yeah. Yeah. And you hate to see people have to do that, but it's like, I mean, what else are you going to do? I mean, just to be honest about it, what the hell else are you going to do? Especially if you got kids, you got to have a roof over their head. That's first consideration. And you got to do what you do. All right, here we are. General Atomics Factory. Let's get in here. I heard about Puerto Rico. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They showed some aerial photographs of the Dominican Republic this morning. I saw them on there, and it wasn't pretty. Of course, they got the full strength. They got the full Cat 5 hit. Puerto Rico's a Cat 4, which is still Honda Civic 2004. Oh, okay. That shows water levels at the top of the windows. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I saw a lot of those pictures, especially with Hurricane Harvey. Holy shit! I got wrecked. One shot. IDEA Productions. What the hell was that? If you're going to come into somebody's channel, act like you got some sense, or don't come in at all. I am landlocked. Had some rain the other day, but harsh to the displace. Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Bye, Nunya.
All right, we'll catch you later, Nunya. Best of luck on your car there. Hate to hear that. Aaliyah was a great singer. Yeah. I suggest we take as much as we can carry. No shit, really? I didn't know that. Give me a camera. I might want to take a picture or something. Take a picture of this devastation. Whoa. Servo mech jump bot. Goodbye. Well, I appreciate that, Nobody. It's good to have you in here. Now, like I said, you got to be sure if you could try and figure out where somebody and everybody went to. That way we have the full family. And no, I'm not going to let... I got to give you a hard time.
Texan.
Pure Texan. Hey, what's up, Texan? 10,000 people there trying to help clean up Houston. Of course it's uplifting. You know, it's like, say, people always like, well, why can't people act like this all the time? It's kind of the way it's always been. I mean, you know that, Duke. It's, you know, tragedy brings people together, which, I mean, it's good. But, yeah, I mean, you'd like to be able to see more of that just on Pure Texan. Okay. Come on, Ada Potato, let's go. We may have some trouble. No, you may have some trouble. Give me that Wonder Glue. Never pass up adhesives. Don't mess with Tex ass. No offense to you, Texan. That was meant for Dookie. I got to give him a hard time. Now this earthquake, oh yeah. Yeah, I saw they showed the footage on Twitter this morning where they had a video shot where somebody shot the video of them finding those kids in the elementary school. Yeah, not pretty at all. Resistance is futile. You must surrender at once, or we will rip out your gonads. Busy with work and dating, huh? Nothing wrong with that. Ah, nice. Nice explosion there. All the carnage. I love it. My heart broke when I saw it. I was like, oh, Jesus. I mean, it's like I said, you just hate to hear about stuff like that. About silly football game and people are really hurting. Well, yeah. True. Guess you could say that. There's still about 30 kids missing. Want some Robo Brain. All these hurricanes and never seen so many. Yeah. You had to turn your heat on for the first time the other day? Jeez. Linda, hello Linda. What is up?
Did you play your Sims?
Yeah, did you get that Sims going last night?
Duke, you need to try those cookie butter Oreos.
Yep, you need to, anybody that has not tried the cookie butter Oreos definitely needs to give them a shot. A lot of these different flavored Oreos that have come out, I haven't really been a big fan of them. I've been like, eh. But I saw that and I decided to try one, and they are good. They are rather tasty, yes. Not right now. Not while I'm streaming. Some people don't have a problem with sitting there stuffing their face or munching potato chips on screen. I do. I think it's rude. Taking a break from The Sims to eat lunch and thought I'd pop in for a bit. Hey, I appreciate that.
It is. They are good. Nobody.
Cookie butter, feeling humble and grateful. Yep, always be grateful for what you got.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Ada.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Yes, I did.
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, This is a specialized radar beacon.
Specialized radar beacon.
The mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step,
Let me pull up the old sub counter here. That way, in case I do happen to get a couple subs, I can acknowledge it. Would be nice. That's for damn sure. Right now, I'm at 2018. I'll try it, but haven't tried Red Velvet. Wondering if that's any good. I don't know.
The ones that I've talked to that have tried it
Sounds
said
like a
it
solid
was
plan.
good.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to
get it
use a
on it.
robot workbench to ensure.
I thought when I saw the ones that was the jelly donut Oreo, I was like, nah, I can't go with that.
Oh, and I love red velvet cake.
A good slice of red velvet cake is good if it's got a really good, nice cream cheese icing on it.
Now I haven't seen the red velvet ones in a while.
Yeah, of course, I don't nearly get to the store as much as Misty Rain's in there, of course, every day. I'm in there very, very rarely. So I treasure the visit when it happens. That's when I see all the new things. I'll be like, what is this? Oh yeah, we've had those. I'll be like, you never said nothing to me about it. I've had a taste for a while for a good slice of carrot cake with some good cream cheese icing. I keep losing subs. I don't know why. I've been here at 2:15. I think I will start misbehaving. Uh-oh.
Oh Lord.
Settle down there, Dookie.
Here comes
I
the
do
hot
too,
tub.
and my store still carries it. Here comes what?
Here comes the hot tub.
Yeah, the hot tub again. The attack of the hot tub. All right, let's get back over to Sanctuary, and I can store some of this junk and check my supplies and this and that. Maybe swearing and spitting. Well, they're not going to see the spitting. The swearing, you might want to keep that to a minimum. Maybe the occasional shit or damn might be okay, or a hell thrown in.
But you are so not the person that's going to be sitting there swearing on there like some of these other ones do.
Like some of these other ones that I'm still subscribed to, but I can't stand to go in their chat and listen to it because it's like F-bombs every time you turn around, and I'm like, what purpose does that serve? Oh, well, I got a bad temper. I don't give a shit what you got. There is no excuse for sitting there throwing F-bombs every time you turn around. I don't care. If there is, all it is a cheap-ass excuse for you wanting to run your mouth. It really is. And if anybody is in here listening, lurking in the background, that does that and doesn't like what I said, I don't care. I really don't.
But it's just not in Duke to do that.
Now, have I ever thrown an F-bomb out on screen? Yes, or on stream? Yes, I have. I'm not proud of it, but I mean, it happened. As soon as I said it, it slipped out. I was kind of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that, you know. But
Dookie is too good of a person.
speak to Ada. Come on, get over here, Ada. Let's go. Yeah, wobble your way over here.
Hey.
I mean,
Yes,
if you're
sir.
in part of the game and you're having problems, and
Are you ready to
you get
install?
tolerated,
It's just like on the Destiny 2, where I kept getting wrecked, and I was like, I'd be like, son of a, you know, and I really shouldn't, but I mean, it's, you know.
Time to operate.
Just be certain you don't disconnect anything essential.
I don't know, maybe I'm just tired. Some people who come in and troll say terrible things I don't even think. Well,
Do the rest.
some people do. They don't care.
it's an automatic reaction.
Yeah.
But do not make me come to Texas and put you on my knee to. Oh, Doc will get you.
Yeah, we're gonna put a better torso on you. We're gonna put a I like the Assaultron torso. We're gonna do the legs, and we're gonna go with a Mr. Handy thruster because you will be much more effective as a weapon doing it that way. Thruster armor. We'll go with thruster factory armor. Let's see. We'll keep that torso. Miscellaneous. We'll throw a lockpick module on you. And left arm. That's the Assaultron. Yep. Left arm. Yep. Left hand claw. No, we're not going to go with that. We are going to go with the left hand shock. There we go. Nice. It's always fascinating watching me create. That's the first time I've done it. What's up, Dr. Bones? I'd buy a ticket to see that. Watch Dr. Bones try to put Duke over his knee. Yeah, something about that don't even sound right.
Hey.
Yes.
Ada?
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware.
I am currently pulling a Misty, spending the day at Walmart. Ha! You have fun with that there, Doc.
Yeah, see, Doc, you're doing it voluntarily.
Yeah, you're doing it because you wanted to go there, not because you were being made to go there.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to...
Yeah, pick you up something good while you're there for yourself there, Doc.
Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
I'm going to have to post a picture of the cups I bought from the oldest.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that enhance my decryption.
Yeah, you might. You never know.
6 of 1.
This better work.
Provided the human element doesn't fail, it will. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
I'm likely to encounter heavy resistance. Well, we can't have that.
Duke said, Max, tell me about that sponsor thing.
What it is, Duke, you know, you see the little dollar logo on there. Basically, you become a monthly contributor or sponsor of the channel. It's $4.99 a month, and that's really all you do. And you get that little logo thing right there next to your name in the chat. And they're supposed to be having some more new features come. Now, how long that's going to take and what they are, that's anybody's guess. You know, they ain't going to tell you nothing up front. But it's kind of, you know, me and Colby were really talking about that yesterday. And actually, for somebody that wishes to become a monthly contributor to the channel, I would redirect them over to my Patreon. And the reason that is, YouTube on anything they do is going to take 30% of your money. Flat out. Me and Colby were talking about that yesterday. He said it, I said it, it's a guaranteed fact. It's going to happen. It'll take you forever to get the money, 60 to 90 days, just like the Super Chat. Whereas Patreon, I get it on the 1st of every month, without delay. And with YouTube, you got to have a threshold. You got to meet a $100 threshold of anything. Whether it's adware, AdSense on your account, which I'm fully monetized, but I don't see a lot of money from it, obviously, with the amount of subs I have. But you got to meet that threshold. So I would advise anybody to please, if they wish to support the channel every month, go to my Patreon, because it's the best way to do it. They only take 5%. Like I was saying, if somebody says $20 a month, that's it, just 20 bucks. They're only going to take, it'll be less than $1 that they take out of that. I'll get $19 and some change. 60 to 90 days for like Super Chat. Yes, sir. It's always been that way. Just to give you an illustration, I had gotten a couple good-sized donations back around the first part of May. I didn't get that money till the middle of July. It was over 60 days later I finally got that money. About it last night after the stream. He said, so which is the better way to go? Which way are you going to get more money? I said, on my Patreon. I said, they only take 5%. Like I said, if somebody, you know, if somebody does $10, they're only going to take about 50, 60 cents of that. Somebody does $20, they're only going to take $1. I will get the greater majority of that money. And I get it on the first of every month without fail. Maybe the second at the latest. Well, I'll take that back. If the first is like on a Saturday or Sunday, then it would be like the following Monday. But I know that money's going to be there for me at the beginning of every month. And that's the only way that I'm really going to be able to buy new games. Stream tip is great. Yes, if somebody wants to make a one-time donation, please use the stream tip. Do not use Super Chat. The only reason I keep Super Chat enabled is there are some people out there, for whatever reason, don't like using PayPal. Maybe they've had a bad experience with it in the past, I don't know. So I do keep that active. But I would prefer people use my stream tip because I get the money right now. And yes, they do take a small percentage, but it's very small. Like if somebody donates, and I've had it happen, I'm not saying everybody's got to do it, obviously. If somebody donates me $100, because it has happened, I get about $97 of that. Maybe 96 and some change. A lot of it depends on where you're at. If you're in the United States, I get a little bit more. If somebody does it, let's say from Australia, I might get $1 less. But I get the money almost immediately, within seconds. Yeah, I've got my stream tip link. If you look down in my description, nobody, the stream tip link is there. And also, Nightbot will post it in the chat periodically. Well, if you found a way around the PayPal thing, there you go. You're already a step ahead. But yeah, that's the only way that I'm really going to be able to purchase new games. And like right now, I need a new headset. I mean, this thing works, but the wiring I've noticed is starting to give me a little bit of problems. But it is coming up on almost being a year old. So that is a problem. I hope I'm able to get a new headset before this goes out. Because if my headset goes out, I'm screwed. I'll have no way to stream. So, let's see here. Collect the second radar beacon, and that's down here by Hangman's Alley.
Exactly. Foos is exactly right.
Yeah, you can go as a guest, yeah.
Or not Foos.
Duke, yeah. It's just like when we sent Patricia money to help her out, you know, with going with the cancer thing.
My card would not let me.
Her card would not let her do it. So I had to go in, I had to send the money directly out of my PayPal to send her money. Which is fine, I had no problem doing it. We sent her another $20, what, day before yesterday? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sent it directly out of my PayPal. Well, I've got headphones. I've got a Turtle Beach headset right now, and it's been great. And I'm really not having any problems with it, except the wiring is really starting to give me some issues. And I want to get a wireless Turtle Beach headset. I can get the Stealth 400, which is the older model. I mean, it's still good. Nothing wrong with it. But it's about $80 through either Amazon or Walmart. And I would love to get one. So now your tablet is a book. Ha! Oh, good deal there, Duke. Having that other monitor will help you out. Alright, let's go over here. You know, I'm also looking to upgrade my PlayStation. I'm okay for what I got right now. But I'd love to be able to get me a PlayStation Pro sometime here in the near future. We'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, you got that cold going on. Craft Goon is here. Das Craft Goon. I'm not having any trouble with like feedback or anything. The wiring is starting to kind of kink up on me real bad, and it's like I got to keep adjusting it under my chin. Otherwise, it comes up under my chin, and it's irritating. It really is, especially when I'm wearing it for 3 or 4 hours. One thing I will say about the new Xbox One is you can have more mods. Yeah. Like I said, as long as I'm able to sometime here in the near future get me a new headset, I'll be a happy camper. About all you can say. Yeah. Hollow Steph and Craft Goon. I'm not going to say Hollow Goon. But I will say Craft Goon. You're going to try to stream today? Well, don't do it. I would advise anybody if they're under the weather. It's not too bad. I haven't felt real good myself the last couple days. I think I'm trying to fight off a cold. So, yeah.
Changing in the seasons. It's getting cool, a little bit cooler at night.
I did make one small concession last night, and I bought me a new game, but it was very inexpensive. Is the only reason I did it. They had Batman Arkham Origins remaster. Basically, it's Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, both of them remastered for the PS4, and they had them on sale through PlayStation Plus last night. I got both games together for $11.99. Regular $30. So I was like, man, I got to go ahead and jump on that because Arkham Asylum is a great game. I love that game.
Here you go, Ada.
Arkham City's a good game too.
But still functional.
They're fun games.
This will do nicely.
So that'll give me something else to stream on the channel. Like I said, it was very low cost, and I had the money into PayPal, so you know. I mean, that's what it's for.
Remind me how this beacon will get us closer to tracing the Mechanist's signal?
Or at least second in command. That makes you a goon. Craft goon.
However, acquiring 2 additional beacons should provide me with enough data to break the code. So if my theory is correct, this beacon will help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so.
It's below 50 where I am at night, but it is a desert mountain valley. Sure, yeah, you'll get that.
I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
So, where exactly is the last RoboBrain located?
Yes, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed.
Weather in Arkansas, 91 degrees. Woo! That's 85 here.
In the hands of the Rust Devils.
I'll be glad when the temperature cools back down around 70. Low 70s will be nice. Frank Panville. Hey, what's up, Frank? How you doing? Pecan Garvey owns the Minute Mafia. Okay.
I haven't come this far just to back down now.
I understand that, but you should still proceed with caution. My old caravan encountered them once. Well, the Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders they scour the Commonwealth. Look, I realize they pose a greater threat. That being said, despite what lies ahead...
What's going on today, Frank? How you holding up? Got to go and time to finish up. Okay. We'll catch you later, Linda. Go do what you got to do. Sorry I missed. Oh, that's okay, Frank. Don't worry about it. You get in when you can. I realize not everybody can be here. I've got some people, especially with my afternoon streams, I can usually pretty much count on to be here at least for a little while. But some people kind of go in and out. I mean, people's got school, they got work, they got family obligations. It's the way it works. Well, Duke, I'm usually happy to see you streaming. Sometimes, especially with her new schedule and her clock going off at like 5:30 in the morning, I'll be glad when she gets back to her regular schedule, to be honest with you. I know she will be too. She won't get home until about 11:30 at night, which will take her out of the evening chat room. So, but that way I'll be able to do some maybe a couple Nighthawk streams. All right, Hollow Steph. We will catch you later. Temperature of 62 in Boise, Idaho. There you go. I was looking on the weather thing last night, checking out some weather like out in Wyoming, and it was like...
can't see Duke stream, or I can only go in there for like 10-15 minutes. I don't like it.
Yes, dear. We know that. What did I just say? That there's not much... I can't really watch them like I usually like to. Stay in there for maybe a couple hours or this or that. Because we got to get up so early. Man, I mean, you do what you... I'm sure Duke would like to stream more than what he is. Who we got in here? Who did I miss? Alicia Samuel. Hey, what's up, Alicia? How you doing, Alicia Samuel? Mr. Q. Yes, I stole the sweet roll, and it's all mine. I should come up now so I could get a paycheck. Ha! So many natural disasters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was saying Duke would love to stream more, but I mean, it is what it is. What is? Dear, all I see is it's so different from the skin. Is it sleeveless?
It's got half sleeves.
How much? Yeah. Alicia Samuel. There, I shouted you out. Was that good? Did I do a good job? That's about all I got in me. I'm trying to fight off a little bit of cold, so I ain't got much of a voice right now. But everybody that's here, please give the stream a thumbs up if you don't mind. Please subscribe. Anybody that's in here, and they're not just saying it because they're subscribers of the channel. They say it because it's true. It's a good channel, good people, great chat room, great fun. So there you go. And you can too. You are the... Oh, you're a liar. You're the queen of salt. You got salt running out your pores. Yes, I would definitely love to see that sub counter bump up a couple times. Would be nice today for this stream. Hey, we found out I am having a boy. Oh, well, good deal. Good deal, Frank. Good job. At least I am not sleeping all day today. Well, that's true. Yeah. They say it because it keeps me locked up in his basement baking cookies. Well, everybody has their purpose, Mr. Q, and that's yours. You're the chief head cookie baker. But speaking of that, where's my dozen Butterfinger cookies I ordered? See, you're slacking already, Q. You slept. Hey, sometimes you got to do that. You just, you know, if you don't feel well, take your ass to bed. Okay. Hey, Duke said, yeah, Q, where's my cookies? Oh, I got to go to Fort Hagen Satellite Array. Okay. Well, hell, we'll just go on straight over to Fort Hagen. Yeah, we got to go fight the Rust Devil idiots. Ah, they get on my nerves. Sleep the best way to get rid. Yeah, sleep it off. It wouldn't have done me no good to try to sleep real late today. The landlord was out here with that big ride mower going. He actually went over our front yard and side over here and everything again, so it looks real nice out there. And then the guy next door has been out there doing weed eating on and off all morning. So he's getting that shaped up nice. So things are looking a lot better over here. You ordered a gooey butter cake? Oh, God. I've never had one, but I can just tell by the name. Gooey and butter. It's going to be good. Has me mailing cookie bribes for new subs, so you're out of luck. Steaming chocolate chip cookies. There you go. We got over here. Anything in the cash register? I've already been in here. So where is the gooey butter cake? I don't know. Make that 2. I want one too. In fact, I want one every week. Special brownies? How are they special there, Frank? Maybe a little extra something in there. A little special ingredient added to it for extra flavoring. I would call those anti-depression brownies. Just not too special brownies. Yeah, just for flavor purposes, that's all. You're dying? Well, do it quietly. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Army? Nobody likes being sick, trust me. Legendary Doom Protectron. Okay, we'll take care of you. Yeah, Duke Goon, that's right. He is the leader of the Nighthawk contingent of goons. Boom! They got you. They got you there, nobody, for spamming them caps. Alright, Goose Rodon. Yep, gotta have the coffee. Yeah, Rust Devil, douchebag, and your stupid little pipe pistol. Leader of the Nighthawk Streamers. Yeah. Ah, you're throwing shit around before I can loot it. A frigid switchblade? What the hell is that? A frigid switchblade. Yeah, Nightbot is on duty at all times. Ever the stickler. I have a question. What is that thing you can build in your settlement to clean all your rads? And oh, that is a I think it's called a containment arch. All right there, nobody. Yeah, settle down with the caps. He'll keep timing you out, and it'll get longer each time. Best thing to do is turn that caps lock off. Yeah, the decontamination arch. That's right. I was thinking containment arch or something like that. Well, at least I was on the right track. Yeah, stand in the corner. There you go. Okay, nothing up here. Alright, let's yeah, we gotta get up here to go do the turn it on. And what do we got here? A little fragmentation mine. Yeah. It is the Angry Gamer's name, just trying to say hi. Okay? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let me go ahead and do a quick save while I'm thinking about it. Now we gotta go all the way over here because we killed all these idiots. Keep your stupid pipe pistol. Nobody wants that mess. And we gotta open this. Rust Devil entry terminal. Yeah, when is the due date for the bundle of joy there, Frank? If you don't mind us asking. Yeah, she's still here. But had some delinquent local tax stuff. Hey, that's fine, Frank. Whenever you're able. Don't worry about it. But yeah, all donations are appreciated. So when you're able to, that's fine. Just do it on the stream tip link. That's all I ask you to do.
Too quiet for you?
Yeah, you gotta take care of that tax stuff. Dirty dogs. They'll get their money.
February 3rd.
February 3rd. Oh, winter baby. There you go.
You know, Walmart has clearance, and I'm looking at clearance. Seeing what they got.
Maybe one day they'll have a nice clearance on some men's stuff. Like pants.
Yeah, you need some pants.
I only own one pair of pants. Do you know which pair of pants I own? Those new blue sweatpants we got for me last year. That's the only pair of long pants I own. Proud Papa is a wonderful thing. There you go. Yeah, Duke. Man, you can't spell. That's okay. Am I still carrying around that, yeah, let me pull out Experiment 18A. I get tired of using that same old gun all the time. It gets a little boring. Gotta have some variety. Give me that aluminum can. I hate the tax and they really hit you when you don't pay. I had 3 years, I didn't pay my local, and it cost you over $200. Well, at least that's all it cost you.
Shoot. I think Daddy and theirs is like $1,200 a year.
When I ain't working, all I wear is shorts, show off the sexy legs. Oh, God. Give me a break. I wear shorts most of the time. Unfortunately, my legs aren't that forgiving. I don't have the best circulation in my legs like I used to. So my legs tend to get cold very easily.
Careful, sir. On target again.
I would wear granny panties. Ha! Do you wax your legs also, Duke? That's a good one. You know he does. Don't let him tell you any different, Daniel. You know he's got the wax going for them. That was a good one. Shit, don't shit out here. Go back somewhere else and do your shit. Go do it in somebody's front yard. Hey, Duke, did you hear about that shit that's going on? Speaking of shit, did you hear about that mess going on out there in Colorado, where they're trying to find that woman jogger? They've nicknamed her the Mad Pooper. Oh, you do not recall that. Basically, there's a woman that's been going around, and she's a jogger, you know, she jogs. And she has been stopping and taking a crap in people's front yards. No, it's a woman. The Mad Pooper. Yeah, it was on, where'd you see it at? Was it on Twitter?
No, it was on one of the news stations.
It was on one of the news station things. And they've nicknamed her the Mad Pooper because she'll go and crap in people's yards. Yep. I shit you not. I'm being straight up. No crap on that one. Man, if I saw a girl pooping, I would grab the hose. Now, she might like that. Who knows?
Well, the thing was, one woman that said it, they died, otherwise I catch her. But the one woman, when she seen her, she was like, oh my God, am I really seeing this? Is this, are they doing it in front of my dog? I said, there's no way I would just stand there and watch them. I'd be going to somebody when I'm in.
Oh, yeah. You gotta go. Yeah, I mean, if something like an emergency hits, you know. Well, yeah, I hope they do too, Dawn. Sure. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. The mad pooper. I mean, it's just some of the craziest stuff you hear, and you're like, huh?
Why
What?
would she even do that? I mean, she can't. There's something.
She's got a shit fetish. Who knows?
Either she's not.
Something
She's got issues. Or
maybe something's not right with her.
I mean, get her some help.
Yeah, she needs help, all right.
I know I've been acting out lately.
Grab a wet wipe. You grab something. Yeah, mentally ill. Something not right there. Once I get over the disgust, it's actually funny. Yeah, when I first heard it, I laughed and I was like, "What?" I mean, in a way, you can't kind of help but chuckle a little bit. But yeah, it's just weird. I just don't get it. Does she leave it there?
No, she leaves it there.
Yeah, she leaves it there. What do you think? She like carries like a little baggie around with her, and a little scoop? Yeah, she's a jogger. I mean, that's what the report said.
Jog and log.
Jog and log. Oh, come on, Frank. Jiminy Christmas. Jog and log. Gotta love it. Most ladies I know won't even go behind a tree when roughing it. Take me to the store. I'm not going out there. True.
I've had to do that, you know, when I was younger. I wouldn't do it now.
There we go. And we must get in our special XO1 power armor. Camping or fishing, if she goes a lot, then you don't get much done. Now. Turn on our light. Oh, now we gotta open up another door to go through here. Jeez. I have squatted in the wilderness, went on, but a front lawn, yeah, that's a little bit different. Body waste get treated with gloves and bleach for safety precautions. Oh yeah, of course they do. Okay. Come on, Ada, let's go this way. Not to mention him eating at the breakfast table, staring out at your yard when a lady runs by, drops her towel. You'd be like, okay, no. Yeah, not exactly the most attractive thing to see while you're eating your bacon and eggs or bowl of cereal or whatever. That is why I said she needs charged. The front yard of the state. Not out of it's something's not right there. And if it turns out that she's sick or she's got a serious mental problem, then get her some help for it to prevent the potential reap from the things they work with. And you got a piece of plastic, you can make some jet. Oh, get out of here, Frank.
Exactly. No. Don't think I'm gonna be.
Oh, God, shut up in there.
Well, I mean, I can understand where it says like the people, but it's not just one yard.
No, it's not just one yard. It's been multiple occurrences. There's no rhyme or reason to it, you know, or any set pattern or anything. I said different occurrences, different places. There's no set thing with it.
They have charges on me because I keep her on in.
That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate.
Would you do it in mid-dump or wait till she was finished?
And I usually am. And perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments. I thought you might say something like
Someone making one heck of a statement or one heck of an ill person. Well, you got that right. Yeah.
As simple as possible.
Exactly.
So someone at your processing speed can understand. In order to find the mechanist, you're going to need more than
I wonder if there are similarities in the yard to contaminate it, like they do. I don't know. They never said anything about that, Foos Rodon. Yeah.
1, you need to, and 2. Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit
But
it,
it does make you
but one
wonder.
of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So,
I seen a dude plaster himself in excrement looking for the psych ward. Ugh.
the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. But we have that out of the way. Do we have a deal?
Yes.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith.
He got hosed off and they never took him.
I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out.
Yeah, I mean, you do something, nobody. I'm glad that Kidda is not here. Yeah, Kidda would be grossed out.
Oh, Kidda knows about it. I told Kidda about it last night.
Like I said, it's not going to hurt you to have some more stuff that you can. Well, but see, they're jeans, which means you can't wear them to work. I wouldn't think.
Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more.
All right, Foos Rodon.
It was in Colorado.
Yeah, it was Colorado. Maybe she had a little bit too much Rocky Mountain High going on.
Colorado.
Good old Rocky Mountain High.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
I'll see if I can find the article.
It was in special brownies. Well, you never know. Well, somebody just subscribed. Whoever that was, I do appreciate it. Step up in the chat, say hello. Don't be shy. Ain't nobody gonna bite you here. We're all friendly. We may be a little crazy, but we're friendly.
That's it.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Well, I was trying to be nice about it, Duke. I wasn't gonna sit here and say we're all batshit crazy. Although we are at times.
Nothing. Perhaps I have a faulty sensor.
But everybody be sure to remember to hit the thumbs up, the like button for the live stream if you don't mind. Very helpful to me. And if you're new, all I can ask you to do is please subscribe. Good channel. Oh my god. I got wrecked in power armor. Not good. I wasn't watching my health. I just reached and I just got done getting the castle back by taking that annoying. What should you do next? Try to build up the castle as quickly as you can, putting you some defense up there, getting your beacon in there to get some more settlers, because the castle is usually a spot that people like to attack. I don't believe that. It took me all the way back to the start. You got to be freaking kidding me. Well, that's what you get for not quick saving, dumbass. It's my own fault. All right, well, let's get in here. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Or kiddos.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're...
This is ridiculous. This is what happens when you don't quick save the game.
Sure, let me know.
For an hour, I guess. I so missed the later streams. Yeah. Like I said, it's only going to be a 10 or 10:30 one tonight. It's going to be a little shorter one. But hey, at least I'm getting some content up, doing what I can. But that'll only be for a couple nights. Little bastard. Is that what you called me? Get out. What's that? Polytech? I don't know. The only Polytech I've ever heard of is usually like goes in with like a university.
That takes care of that.
Yep, get you some rest, Dookie. Dookie.
Okay, dude.
Yep, this pistol does a good job. The special deliverer. And it is special. In its own way. Alright, Frank. Go, Frank. No problem.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Okay. James? Uh-huh. The thing is, I don't know what size I wear anymore. I would really have to, I'd have to get into the store before I bought anything to try to see what size I'm going to be now. I mean, just to be honest about it. Huh? No. That.
No sign of him now.
What the fuck was that?
Gotcha.
Got me? Where? Where do you got me? And how much were those jeans? No. You're a 32-30? You're a skinny mini. I haven't been a 32 since I was in high school. When I was in high school, I wore 32-34s. That's been a long time ago.
What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then
Please don't do the skinny jeans. No, I'm not doing no damn skinny jeans.
No, I'll wear.
She'll wear them, of course. That's fine. But no, not me.
I could definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible in order to find I'm willing? You need to get
Which of course my daughter will be. Now, Mama, you know they don't make you skinny, right?
I'd have looked at her and been like, no shit, really?
Which one?
Once we're at our destination, I'll happily
Yeah.
relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture.
That's the cheaper of the do they have it though? Or is it coming from an outside source?
And get us both out of here at once.
free pickup today at the Eaton store. Well, I'll tell you what, as soon as the stream is over, we'll go on there and look at that again, because what you're getting there, I can pay it straight out of the PayPal. I can use PayPal on Walmart. I just can't use it for Amazon. That's what I'm saying. We'll go on there and look at it as soon as the stream's over. What?
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Somebody's going over the title about the story. The title is there, but where it usually has his name under it, his name is missing.
On my stream, I'm looking at it right now. I mean, it looks okay from what I'm seeing. Yeah, Automatron, interactive live streamer, Maximus Gaming, 2018 subscribers, Fallout 4. Huh. I wouldn't call it a beautiful game. I mean, you know, but I mean, it looks okay. What title of my stream? Get in there.
Yes.
Warning, dangerous mutant.
What is up, Patricia?
Do not attempt to apprehend.
You got off work early.
Could be Dawn, I don't know. Sometimes that happens.
Did you hear that? Found him, sir.
Yeah, I mean, it don't look right.
What's for sorry about that. Kid was on the phone. What's for breakfast or lunch? I already ate that. That's a little bit of leftover stuff left over from last night. From dinner. As for what's for dinner tonight? No clue yet. Coffee and loaded baked potato chips. Yeah, we've still got 2 bags of those crispy taco lays, which we haven't cracked open yet. Hey, SR Beats. What's up, SR Beats? Have something good for dinner? Ah, it's just probably gonna be a little whatever. Probably ain't gonna be nothing spectacular. Which is fine. I mean, it's a Wednesday, basically. Who cares? What's up? Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name there. But anyway, welcome to the channel to everybody. If anything is off, you blame it on your end? Okay.
You ever melt the taco cheese on top of the Doritos?
No. Sounds good, but I haven't done it. That I can spell your name. But hey, everybody that's in here, be sure to hit that thumbs up right now. Do it. Go do it. Hit the thumbs up for the live stream. Hit the subscribe if you're new, please. Good channel, good people, good fun. We got it all here. We don't take life too seriously unless we have to. And we keep all that stuff outside of the out of the chat. We come in here to have fun.
Well, Patricia, how's your radiated ass?
Yeah, how's that irradiated ass? Any better? What's up, Mystic? The man of mystery has arrived. What, Dawn's leaving? Oh, okay. Okay. No problem. I guess Mystic decided to take the morning off. There was no live stream from the man of mystery. My name reads like Lucifer Nashbog. Lucifer. Oh, okay.
He might be your god, but not mine.
Yeah, he's not my god, but if, hey, it's whoever you want to worship, that's fine. Went to the pub, fish tacos, and some nice patio air. Oh, nothing wrong with some good fish tacos.
I have never had a fish taco.
I never have either, but they sound good, and I'd love to try them. Okay, Frank, that's fine, yeah. Whatever you got to do, man. So what you been doing today, Mystic? I've been cleaning the house, laundry, yard work. I'm done for the day. Probably do a stream later. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I figured you was probably busy around the house or, you know, helping your mom, stuff like that. So yeah, do whatever you got to do. A witty saying proves nothing. Voltaire. So are shrimp tacos? That does sound good. Like I said, I'd be willing to give one a shot, for sure.
Army is live.
Oh, okay. You wish you could stream? Well, why can't you, Frank? Yeah, internet not good enough, or, you know, whatever?
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
It makes me smile.
Standing down.
It makes you smile.
Yes, it does.
Oh, you just don't know how to?
This is the one that
Well, depending on whatever you're looking to stream from, whether it's PC, PS4, whatever the case may be, there are plenty of tutorial videos that will show you how to do it on YouTube. That's how I learned. All right, Daniel. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Maybe another, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Criticism comes easier than craftsmanship. Ah, nice.
That basically that saying it's easier to criticize somebody than to build somebody up.
Cool. What's up, Jags? Jagsy Poo.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Alright, let's get out of this shithole. I love and welcome constructive criticism. I mean, you got to be able to take a little bit of it, as long as people don't get, you know, rude about it. Like, there's definitely a way to go about it. Good job, human. Ha. Alright, let's see what we got in here. 45 round. Fusion call. 45 rounds. Oh yeah, gotta get in there and get that. Yeah, I'll be in over there when I'm done with mine. Probably another 15 or 20 minutes or so. No, they've never, I guess, been shown how to criticize, but do it in the proper manner.
Well, yeah, if they can do it in the proper manner, a lot of times you can sit there and, hello, Princess.
Princess Unicorn. Hello.
And agree with them. I mean, you know, especially if you sing that in yourself.
But like I was saying, everybody, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I was hoping to get to 2020 on the subs before the stream is over, and I'm only one away. So if anybody that's not subscribed, please do. Do it now. Get out of the way, Ada Potato. All right. Do you need a capture card to live stream on it? Yes, you do, Frank. If you're going to stream to YouTube, you have to have a capture card and be able to run it through your PC, like through OBS. Yes, you do. Yeah, I just need one more sub to get to 2020. I know there's got to be somebody watching that hasn't subscribed yet. I mean, come on now.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job
That does not sit well with people. Sometimes for my own enjoyment.
a body that meets my standards.
Hey.
How may I be of...
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment.
Yep, one more.
There you go. Still in one
You know, a
piece.
regular sub,
I'm not sure
a sub
why you
sandwich would be good.
All we needed was its radar.
Steak and cheese, extra provolone, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, pickles, mushrooms. I'm ready to go. A little oil and vinegar.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense.
Yes, Princess, this is the Automatron quest.
At all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
I'll see you later.
Okay. Yeah, Frank, it's the only nasty habit I got. Drink, maybe once in a while I might have beer while I'm live streaming at night, just one a day, and some days I don't even do that. You can stream the mixer without a capture card. Yeah, if you can, yeah, if you can get it on because mixer's garbage. I wouldn't even waste my time. You're being helpful.
Ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die.
But if that's the only way that you got to live stream, then of course, by all means, do it that way.
I chose the route we
No, I
took
don't
the day
smoke
we were
weed,
attacked.
Princess Unicorn.
Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route.
You retracted the message, but I seen it. Ha ha ha.
Programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I
Or
always considered
others.
my personality to be a burden. But I suppose
No,
if
I'm not
you're looking
taking
at it
Patricia's
incorrectly,
staff will
I
be.
really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Who knows? You gonna have some chicken, Princess Unicorn? Chicken. Okay. Let's get back over here to... Yeah, we gotta get back over here to the robot workbench and fix up... I'm gonna give her the most messed up looking body I can craft for her. You smoke the wacky tobacco? What the heck is what thing? Nobody. She posted a picture of a chicken leg in the chat. That's what you're talking about. No, I'm not, Patricia. Don't be trying to start trouble. You goon. Alright. Let's get out of this. Get up. Alright. Now let's head over here to the robot workbench and we'll finish up old Jezebel. Craft. New Automatron. Yeah, I'm gonna be done here in a couple minutes, Army. Ain't gonna be much longer. And Jezebel's head. And we'll head armor. Yeah, we'll do some head factory armor. Torso, we will do Assaultron torso, of course. Front armor, front factory, rear armor, rear factory. No miscellaneous torso mod. Left arm, we will go with Assaultron left arm, factory armor, and we will go with a flamer for her on the left arm. Now right arm, we will go Assaultron, and factory armor, and we will go with right hand laser and right hand factory armor. And for legs, we will give the Mr. Handy thruster. Thruster armor, thruster factory armor. And paint, we will make her maybe a nice dark blue. Yes.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned.
Well, it was a lot better than what you had, you idiot.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better.
Oh, shut up.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Sorry, Your Highness. The Royal Tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell on me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look,
Hey, and whoever subscribed earlier that just unsubscribed and put me back to 2018, I appreciate that. Makes my day.
why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
I don't care what she says.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. Avert, I've been dutifully...
I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
You know, my friend told me that they will do her biopsy guided, so yeah, absolutely. Yep.
You don't help people by killing them. That's insane.
On the contrary, that means there's this. Therefore, it's actually quite elegant.
You can believe whatever you want.
Certainly. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to them, I'll upload the plans. There. I fulfill. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while. I suspect you'll have quite a...
Ah, well, you never know.
Hey.
Never know.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel.
I just find it odd that
Wasn't
I get it and a few minutes later it goes away. It's a little too coincidental.
You're welcome, Patricia.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we need?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key. In fact, chances are high as for my task, the source is coming from. It's time to take the offensive.
It's time to confront the mech.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the mechanist would have to say.
Duplicate and
Now,
just to lose them down the road. True.
To install.
Alright, let's go ahead and get your MSAT.
Hey.
And then we will, I don't get away so I can access the bench. Special mod MSAT. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. It's been about 2 hours, so it's pretty good. Appreciate everybody being here. Been a fun time as always. Could make her mistaken for Cleo's robot baby sister. What's the fastest I ever beat the game? I never played it like that or really paid any attention to it, Frank. Would they notify the person who made it? I have no idea how that would work, Dawn.
Bye, everybody.
But appreciate everybody being here. I'll be back tonight, 8 o'clock with something, but it's going to be a little bit shorter stream than usual. 10 or 10:30, about the latest I'm going to be able to go for the next couple nights. So I will talk to y'all later. Everybody have a good afternoon, and I will see you later on.